I have a big surprise for you guys. Damn, what's going on? Candace B here. I feel so like odd doing that introduction. But yeah, I do owe you guys a big apology, to anyone who cares. I mean, I feel like people don't care, but if I'm watching a YouTuber and like I enjoy their content and then they kind of fall off the face of the earth for a month without explanation, then yeah, I probably would be upset. So that's why I'm just like, you know what, I'm sorry, I apologize. I look very orange and I don't know why. Life just got very busy very, very quickly, and I've just been like, okay, like there's not even enough time to sleep or eat or blink. So yeah, good busy, by the way. Like honestly, God has been blessing me and I just feel so grateful for everything that I am doing nowadays. And so yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a life update and do a little Q&A because I get a lot of DMs on Instagram and I keep telling people I do not check my DMs just because they're a bit overwhelming, you know what I mean? And yeah, I just don't really check them, but I will go through some of my DMs and answer some questions, and hopefully that gives you guys more insight on what I've been doing lately, and hopefully you guys forgive me, and hopefully I don't take another month break. I don't think I will. It's just a matter of like being on top of my schedule, and I apologize for my groggy voice. I was at a party last night and my voice is just gone. I'm definitely still recovering. So yeah, what has been happening lately? I've obviously still been trading. I think that that's the thing, like that's the main thing, is that I've been really enjoying just focusing on trading. I love sharing it with you guys, sharing my journey, but sometimes it's kind of difficult to feel the need to always post everything when it's just like, it feels like you're kind of being taken away from the authenticity of it. Does that make sense? Like, I just want to trade, be in the moment. I don't want to have to grab a camera while I'm trading. It throws you off, and it takes a special person to be able to kind of balance that and do it well. But you have to plan. Like, you can't just like pick up a camera every single time you're doing something trading related. Like for me, I guess I can only speak for myself. I like to do, back testing videos because I can plan it. I like to do reaction videos just because I really enjoy reaction videos and I enjoy watching trading content on YouTube. Live trading videos, I like to do them, but it's just that now it's pretty much impossible for me to do them. Like I really need to figure out a way because again, my schedule is really hectic. And of course, I'm still trading GJ, my love, even though we have a love-hate relationship. And I'm also trading the US 30. I'm actually trading it, guys, like the Dow, I'm actually trading it. So yeah, I definitely do need to post more videos in regards to that. Not saying I'm good at it. I am definitely not saying I'm good at it at all. It beats my butt a lot, but I really, really enjoy it. And I'm getting more confident with it. I think for me, it was just like I had very little confidence trading the Dow, but now I'm kind of increasing my confidence, learning how it moves and stuff like that. And it's been a ride. It's been really good. And somebody asked me on my YouTube channel, one of my videos, is it illegal to trade US 30 in the United States? I don't think so, but I'm Canadian, so I'm sorry if I'm not helpful. You probably have to ask an American person. But from my understanding, I don't think it is. Maybe it depends on the broker, but I know like Banks, Oil Exchange, they trade indices. So I would assume that the US 30 is legal to trade. But again, cross your T's, dot your I's, don't ask a Canadian person because I don't really know for sure. I don't know. I've been really slacking on answering comments on YouTube, which I had prided myself in doing that early on, just like always answering comments, but it's kind of slipping away. I'm sorry guys. But someone did ask, did I successfully withdraw my money from Hugos Way? Yes. Hugos Way. I haven't traded with Hugos Way in a very long time. Nothing against them. I just personally don't prefer them for my personal trading journey. But yeah, no, I've withdrawn all my money from there and I now use Henko Trade.
Henko Trade is a true ECN broker that offers very low spreads and leverage up to 500 times your account size. What I really like about them is that they literally have such a huge range of trading instruments. Now, y'all know I love to trade GBP, JPY, but whether you want to trade currencies, metals, indices, crypto, they have it all. They also offer you the ability to use either MT4 or MT5. And when it comes to deposits and withdrawals, their process is super simple and efficient. So head to hankotrade.com to find out more, and thank you HankoTrade for sponsoring this video.
Someone also asked, what's the best way to withdraw and add money to your accounts? And I think they're talking about the HankoTrade because they asked it under my HankoTrade video. And the best way is through crypto. That's what HankoTrade uses. And yeah. Someone asked, what do you generally look for when studying charts? Do you start from high time frame and work your way down to the lower time frame? Yes, I still do top-down analysis for the most part. I do like to look at the monthly at the beginning and the end of the month, but I don't pay too much attention to it. Same with the weekly, you know. It's nice to look at the beginning or the end of the week, but I don't really look at it in the meantime. It's more the daily, the H4, H1. I have been trading lower time frames, y'all. I don't know who's out there watching and is proud of the fact that I actually use the 5-minute chart a lot more. I find it does work better with the Dow just to kind of see, you know, price at a more detailed level. Let's go to the DMs, which I have quite a bit of. One person replied to one of my Instagram story posts and asked, do you have a job now? Because they saw that I posted that I was getting gelato at work. And the answer is yes, I do have a job, guys. I have a job. Now, here's the thing. I was never against a 9-to-5 job. I always applauded my previous jobs for getting me to where I needed to go, for helping me through a lot of times, like, you know, financial times and whatever the case may be. Mind you, once my mental health started to deteriorate with certain jobs, I did feel the need to take it upon myself and do something else and, you know, do YouTube full-time, trading full-time, and just kind of take that leap. I was in a good position to, but I always told myself that if I were to go back to a job, any 9-to-5, it would have to be something I absolutely love, and it would have to feel like it's not a job. You know what I mean? And honestly, like I said, God has been blessing me because now I'm working a dream job of mine. And honestly, a lot of it is thanks to YouTube and social media for even, you know, being able to be used as like a resume for me. But I now work in the advertising sector, in advertisement. I love advertisement. I mean, it drives our world. You can't go anywhere without watching a commercial. I'm sure a commercial has already popped up, an ad has already popped up on your screen when you're watching this video. But yeah, advertising is a huge business and I love it. I'm actually doing an internship with a company, which is super amazing, and I've been able to meet so many people. That's why last night we had a work party. I know a lot of people might be like, well, Candace, aren't you a trader? Yes, I'm still trading a lot, if not more, to be honest, more consistently now. It's just been really good. But yeah, so Yo Girl works, and basically, yeah, that takes up a lot of my time. It's not a job where you clock in and you clock out. It's pretty much, you know, you have projects, you have things, you're working for brands, and you just have deadlines. So I could be working, you know, 8-hour days. I could be working a 12-hour day if I'm on set of a commercial or something like that. Like, that's how cool it is, like doing that type of cool stuff. Like, I love it because it doesn't feel like a job. The time passes by so quickly. So it has made me have to be more cognizant when it comes to my trading and kind of adapt more. So yeah, honestly, it's great. And I always encourage multiple streams of income. I always encourage that. You know, trading by itself, it might seem amazing, trading full time, but the markets are so volatile. You never know how much you're gonna make. And it's hard to like form your whole life around that. You know what I mean? It's like you want to have multiple streams so that if trading isn't going well for you for a week, you have other streams that are gonna pick up and be allowing you to pay your bills. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we gotta pay our bills, right? So that's the thing. Yeah, so multiple streams of income is where it's at, y'all, and I'm happy, I'm blessed. I feel like I'm using my creativity and I'm learning so much. Just starting YouTube and everything like that, I never knew that my YouTube channel would allow me to experience these crazy opportunities. So it's thanks to you guys. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. I'm trying to look through any more DMs, but I'm also not trying to make this video too long. Someone asked, I want to ask you if you have some tips for me about trading. In terms of any tips, honestly, one thing is be passionate about it. I feel like it's important to have a passion when it comes to trading. It's not always gonna be profits after profits after profits. If it was that easy and that simple, everyone would do it. So my advice is to simply, have a passion for trading, put in the work, put in as many hours as you can when you're starting out, and make sure that you find a plan right away. You create a plan, you create a strategy that works for you and your personality. Don't follow anyone else's strategy because it will be very difficult for you to adapt to it. Your trading should be reflective of who you are as a person. Obviously, trading teaches you a lot about who you are as a person, but it makes it so much easier, so much more enjoyable, so much more understandable when you're trading based on your personality and who you are. So for example, if you are someone who's very, very patient, you might be more of a swing trader, a long-term trader. You can hold a trade for a day or two and be okay. Someone who is not as patient might be a scalper. They just want to be in and out. It really depends on who you are, but my best advice, long story short, is to have a passion, create a plan right away, stick to it, and just enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? Don't focus so much on making $100,000 overnight, Someone said, "Hi Candace, saw you on YouTube and love your analysis on Forex trading. I am Chima from Nigeria. I'm a swing trader and I love how I get more knowledge watching your YouTube videos. Love being friends with you. Above all, you are a true example of beauty with brains." Oh, you're so nice. Shout out to you, Chima from Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria. That's so nice. Honestly, I get loads of DMs of just compliments and I am so appreciative and humbled by it because I don't feel deserving a lot of times. And I know I keep telling everyone I'm not a mentor, I don't teach or anything like that, but I'm glad that people can find knowledge from my videos, whether it's just watching a video of me losing and being confused about something and you not doing that, doing the opposite, taking my failures and my losses and stuff and really applying it and being able to avoid things that I've gone through so that you can better yourself. So yeah, I'm really appreciative. Oh, and I meant to shout this guy out because I was out a couple weeks ago in Toronto with my boyfriend and we were downtown and somebody stopped me and was like, "You're Candace." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm Candace. I'm so sorry I did not get your name, but I hope you comment on this video if you're watching this and tell me your name." But yeah, in those moments I get anxiety because I'm not used to people coming up to me, you know what I mean? All I do, I'm talking to a camera, so I don't see anyone. So when someone, an actual physical human comes up to me and they're like, "I like your videos," and "Hey, I know you," it's very trippy for me. It's only happened twice, honestly, but that's a lot for me. That's a lot. So I'm super grateful. Thank you so much for even stopping and saying hi. And we were chit-chatting about trading a little bit, but yeah, if you guys ever see me outside, usually I'm inside, but if you guys ever see me outside in Toronto or whatever city in the GTA that I might be in, definitely say hi. I'm very nice. I might be awkward, but that's just me. I'm so sorry about it in advance. But yeah, let's see what else. Someone asked, "Hey Candace, are you Jamaican?" Yes, I am Jamaican. My background's Jamaican. My mom was born in England, but her parents are Jamaican, and my dad was born and raised in Jamaica. So yeah, I am Jamaican. I can speak Patois, I guess. I can definitely understand it depending on how fast you speak. But yeah, I hear it all day, every day. My dad has a very strong accent and it, I have to understand him, right? So I grew up with it and my grandma has an accent, my uncles, everyone, my family is Jamaican. So shout out to Jamaica. I went there in, was it April? Yeah, I was there in April and I need to go back. I am missing it so much. Someone said, "Hi, please teach me how to trade. I am sorry, I cannot teach you how to trade because I'm not a teacher and I'm a student of the market, just like you guys. I literally have so many ups and downs. So yeah, I can't really teach you much." Honestly guys, this was a very random impromptu video. If you want me to actually do a better Q&A, please like this video and let me know. But I have a big surprise for you guys. I have a big announcement, I guess, to make. I guess I could make this announcement, but I am officially an FTMO trader, y'all. Yeah, very exciting. I manage a $50,000 account, which is perfect for me. I know a lot of people do the $100,000 account or up, the 200,000, whatever. But for me, mentally, I need to manage an account that I can not be overwhelmed by, you know what I mean? And I feel like an $100,000 account, I'm not at that level, but 50K is amazing. I hope this video is not too long, but thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys for just being here, sticking with me, being patient. You guys already know what to do. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by smashing that like button. I always appreciate it. And comment down below, how have you been doing? Let's talk. I promise you I will answer the comments. I'm gonna definitely catch up with the ones I've missed these past few weeks. And yeah, I just want to hear from you guys. Like, what have you been doing? How has your trading been going? How has your life been going in general? What's a fun fact about you? Where is somewhere you want to travel to now that we're kind of more outside nowadays? You know what I mean? It's beautiful weather in Ontario where I live, so I'm outside with it, you know, not really. And last but not least, do not forget to subscribe so you know when I post another video. And in the meantime, feel free to check out any of my other videos on this channel and my other channel, Candace BTV, where I vlog. And I've been neglecting that channel as well. That's a whole nother story. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all. And I will see you in the next video. Have a beautiful, amazing, fulfilled day, week, and life. Bye.